Okay, guys, you know what we're discussing today? Yeah, we're discussing that we're gonna get a new movie anytime soon. And at least ever since it came out last year, we're gonna get a new one. So, what's your fourth movie gonna be? Because unlike me and this guy, Peter 3, we didn't get fourth sequels. Well, it felt like it. Yeah, me too. Actually, no, to me it was a third sequel. Yeah, but you guys felt it was. If it was a fourth one, it would be focusing on you two instead of looking like a duo and protagonist. You think they're unfocused? What about me? I wasn't focused the entire way. No, but you did left a piece of it means there's gonna be a new consequences and a new twist. Yes. And I made this poster just for my fourth one. So what's the name of your third poster? Are we back again? No, we're not. But I got a lot of plans here in this computer. So here's my fourth sequel that I just made. It'll take a while, and I hate it when buffers. It'll take a moment. 3, 2. By the meantime, Venom, what kind of third sequel you have so far? Never mind. Look. Let's see. It's called Spider-Man Homewrecker, the fourth movie. What happens in this fourth one? Well, I don't have much of a twist, but all I can say is my destiny awaits. Your destiny? Let's just say this movie is about, I love your new outfit. Yeah, it looks exactly like ours. Yeah, I kind of modified it to be inspired. It's about me trying to save Ned, who became the Hobgoblin for some reason. And then later I team up with Hulk to help me face the Kingpin and Venom. So that must be the fragment that left behind. At least it doesn't look like me because I don't have a spider logo. And who's this guy? That's the Scorpion, also known as Matt Gargan. But there's got to be a reason why the symbiote was left behind in this dimension. Probably because I still have memories contained to all of your versions. I'm still new to you. Me too. I don't even know you much. I do. As a matter of fact. I wonder who this Kingpin is, because he's the crime lord. Daredevil faced him once, and so did Hawkeye. He did, huh? He looks like Dr. Eggman, except without the mustache. And that other guy who fights that superhero alien with an S, except he carries a green jewel. Really? At least I don't have a bald one. But he looks delicious. I want to eat that pig. And Scorpion, he's a symbiote. Yeah, I'm adding it because most of my fans want to address it. Homewrecker. What comes after Homewrecker? Well, wait, how did Ned become the Hobgoblin? Because I don't want to see your best friend turn evil unless he turns good. You guys are lucky. My friend never redeemed. What happened to your Harry? He wanted my blood. Then later he killed my girlfriend. I'm sorry. It's alright. It was his fate. But unfortunately I cannot change it without the time stone. What this Harry needs is a lesson. I am going to eat him. And then why are you going to impale him with this glider? No, why? It's nothing. But when are we returning? Because most of our fans want us back. And look what they made. See this fifth sequel? This is all of us. Let me see it. Spider-Man Home Invasion. That's where we return again. But this time, it'll be like a crossover and a parody. It better not be some sport game where you throw bombs on hoops. Actually, that's more of a, hey, I'm in this picture. Wait, why is Carnage in there? Let's just say it means that they want them back. At least Hulk's in it, but I thought he was supposed to be in it. And yet, both of your girlfriends are in there. Just loving the power. Wait, is that Harry? Wow, this guy never changed. Wait, I know him. That's Venom. The original one, the one I faced. Yeah, I thought you would be the spotlight. Really? That's exactly what I wanted. Let's just hear it for the record. Vulture, what are you doing here? Oh, haven't you heard? I'm in this other dimension. My dimension. Yeah, turns out I must have got transported. I wonder why. If you forgive me, I erased your memory, and turns out I must have banished you. Banished me? You think you want me to be stuck with Count Dracula over here? Who's Dracula? Because I thought this guy's a myth. Yeah, I met this guy named Morbius. Michael Morbius? You heard of him? Well, not really much, actually. Let's just say it. I better be in the sequel, because that's where I'll make a deal with Knull. Because me and this world are going to tear it apart. You mean you and your kind are going to tear this world? This autism's wreaking my mind. And I spent all night trying to get my fans' attention, hoping they don't deny me. Because last year, I was already absent, but look what I did now. I made us a poster. Take a while. See that? Venom, Lethal Protector. Looks like I'm gonna be the main protagonist for this movie. Yeah. And is that you look like? Let's just say fate wants me to be anti-venom. And there I am without my symbiote. Is that Scream? Man, she's bad. And that must be Toxin, also known as Detective Mulligan. How do I know if you're going to be in this movie? Because there'll be a reference to the third one. But let's just say, with all due respect, Mulligan is the new goblin, because you always fight him first. Really? And then Scream will be the Sandman, because you have a long history to explain. Like, what kind of history to explain? Like, he didn't see him in the first movie when he killed Uncle Ben by accident, more than you didn't see her when she escaped the facility after bonding a rabbit. Yes, I remember that, but I don't know if it's really Scream, but it could be, if I'm not mistaken. And this time I want a girls' fight between Scream and She-Venom. I don't know if she's going to be in this movie, but it's worth it. And then at the end, but this time I'll have a large role. I'm going to be anti-venom, where I turn white. I even made some concept arts, but it's only pictures. It'll take a while. See that? I look good in this outfit. Yeah, not bad. I kind of like it. Yeah, me too. But why are your pants are the ones black and everything else is white? Just to fit the reference. This is the only version to count me in. And here's another one where I transported to this dimension. How do I know if you escaped before I wiped out your memory? Because I don't wish to disappear yet. I just got started. And soon I'll be back. And I'll be the one and only anti-venom. I even made some concept battles as well. Really? Like, what kind of concept battles? Well, if you let me just... Oh, there it is. Just let me... It'll take a while. There it is. There I am. Just anti-venom versus you. Wow. In this third movie, I get my logo. Well, not bad. And then later, you got teamed up with Toxin. That may not look like Toxin. Well, I just brought that up just in case it would happen. How do I know it means he's fighting me or he's helping me? I don't know. He looks like he's got toes. Yep. And he's covered in veins. And he looks half shape-shifting. Exactly. Yeah. But there's one question. Am I in this third movie too? Yours? It could be. If you are, I'm going to make some Thanksgiving references. Don't even think about biting my head off. Because I've heard about you. Me too. They said that you're responsible for stealing equipment from the Avengers. Do they avenge things? First of all, it's pronounced Avengers. Earth's mightiest heroes. I've seen them since Loki almost destroyed Earth with an army of Chantauris. I got a question. What are Chintaaris? They're like aliens, like your buddy over here, Eddie. Aliens? I wish I was there. Can you eat them if you did? Yeah. But how did you end up in this dimension? I don't know. First I got disintegrated because I've been out of prison for 5 years. Then I end up back in this joint again. Then later I vanished again, but this time I wasn't Dusty. Of course not. You were banished. I wish it was the other way around. Let me guess. Snap plus losing memory equals being survived. Yeah, kind of much. Hopefully this picture is an oracle. What happens if it doesn't? Just because I mentioned his name doesn't mean everything comes true. Oh yes it did. Ned mentioned my name. I exist. That's because you're a fan favorite. And you're the first bad guy to appear outside the franchise without him. Yep. And so will he once you're not around. But this time, unlike the last movies, and maybe like most of the movies, I want to survive because I'm tired of being everyone's ticking bomb. Sam Raimi betrayed me, but Sony Marvel won't. They'll keep me alive until I say I'm dismissed. And this time, I want to battle you. Because they made a movie about you three little spiders sat down beside hers. But this time there'll be two Venoms. A fighting duel. Trying to challenge who's better. We'll see about that. For your sake. Yeah. By the meantime, check out my concept ride that I'm developing. Really, what kind of concept ride? There it is. Web Slingers, Spider-Man's Multiverse Mayhem. What's this ride about? Let's just say it takes place after my movie, where all the bad guys have been assembled. Wow, I'm in this ride? Cool. And you brought Miles and Gwen. I need some sidekicks. Wait, how come we're not in this ride? Oh, in this attraction, you guys combined to me. That means we both have to share the memories. Does that mean I'm gonna be the main antagonist if I take control of his mind? Uh-oh, you wouldn't do that. I'd rather immune to you than being controlled. Listen, you're gonna be our control as well. Once this mysterious guy does it, Bubblehead and I are gonna wreak this world. Not a chance, Savage. I'm still gonna banish you. Yeah, right. You can't even banish this guy. Oh, please. But still, how you get back to this dimension, I'm not sure yet, but whatever it is, can't wait to try. Yeah, and I can't wait to face you, Bird Brain. Even though I wish, I had a dream I faced a vulture once, but not like this one. But if I were you, can you take off your helmet? I can't. That's if I want to wear some goggles. I need this helmet to see because it's hard to look out through those skies. Blurry. Yeah, I hear you. Harry doesn't even need to wear it. He's probably immune to it. I see. I just hope your Harry doesn't bother finding the mask of Norman Osborn. And as for you, you're lucky Harry wasn't there. He could have killed you if you did something. Because the Spider-Man I know doesn't kill. He killed you by accident. He was only aiming for me, but not for myself. English, please. He said he's lucky. He only wants to kill the symbiote, but not Eddie Brock. Oh. How come you only say me instead of we? Because I have the control of this one. That's nothing. That means you're half Carnage and half Scream and half Riot. Everything. I wish if they were in this movie last year, we would have teamed up and the box would be destroyed. That way, we can do whatever I want in this universe. There's no way. This box is already destroyed. And as for Green Goblin, he's getting replacement. Soon, I will be in this new movie. This one. Venom, Lethal Protector. You do know I'm gonna be the protagonist. Yeah. And then later we'll be back for this one. And they better not betray me, or else. Or else what, you're gonna eat them as punishment for your absences? You bet. What about Harry? You're not the only one who's been dismissed. I'm gonna guess their concept version is what got you us rebooted in the first place. And I'm the only one who didn't, for some reason. That's because you're an MCU, and I'm not. But I was this close to face you when I said, that guy. You lay one tongue on him, you do what? I'm not the one who should be fearing. But soon, I'm gonna fight this guy. You in one army. You wanna bet? Tell that to your host over here. You're so right, but I'm still thinking of liberation. Both of you. This guy is too scary. Just ignore him. At least it's 3 against 2. You mean 4 against 1. Because I'm not on his side. We'll see. If you don't join me, then you're toast. Come on, Vulture, we're out of here. Let them enjoy this. Just give him his sequel and he'll call it even. Don't ask me, ask the producers. Because I don't make movies, I'm just auditioning for the right concepts. And next time, get into better fashions. Fine, I'll do it, but tell him to get better introductions. Because he screams like a velociraptor. Excuse me, I heard that. But this time I will be speaking of witches.